Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And as you can probably see, I'm on 1.2 now. But the balance mod, which was updated for 1.1.9, I wasn't expecting to get 1.2 makes sense, but I was kind of... It's not really what I was expecting in terms of the naming. Anyway, there's no balance mod. Fair enough. But I need to do some recording today, so custom battles, not on Twitch. Just recording this by myself. But I did have a request from Twitch chat from the last time I was streaming from Space Crazy PC. So let's get it. Well, hang on, that's not even vaguely balanced. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go 1. We're not using the Implacable. This is the ship I've been used in shell experiments. Good ship with the 15-inch 50 caliber guns. But we are going to adjust it. This ship was very much based off of me kind of looking at the KG5, if I was designing a KG5 15-inch, well, follow on. And I am going to do a whole video with Jacky about the various KG5 options. But we've had a request for something called the Marlborough. Now, the request is pretty simple. British KG5 / Vanguard style ship. And I have one here. Okay, it uses diesels. It's not very historical. But otherwise, this is a fairly typical setup for me. Very, very standard. If you've seen any of my videos, then you'll recognize it. However, the armament is a little bit different. Rather than 9 15-inch guns, which are pretty balanced setup, there's been a request for 14-inch guns. You might be thinking, oh, he's just doing the 12-gun KG5. No. The request was for 16 14-inch guns. Now, that is a lot of firepower. We have a bit of an offset issue as well. I'm going to need to armour the turrets. 18 is plenty. And I thought, well, I've already got most of the ship designed. Let's, see if we can just make a variant of it with these 14-inch quads. Now, what are... So I'm running this with the tube powder setup. I'd say this is a lot better in the balance mod. This more... Well, it's not a realistic setup, but this type of high-pen setup. In the vanilla game, though, I'm going to switch back to triple base. I'm going to just use standard shells. What is their pen at the moment? 61... 55, yeah. I'm going to go down to semi-armor piercing ballistic capped. Maybe a step up from that. Now I'm going to try with the semi-ballistics. And I'm also going to try... Yeah, no, I'm going to leave them on base fused. And if you're wondering why am I going down to semi-armor piercing ballistic capped shells, so compared to the semi-ballistic, they don't have quite as much, or the semi-armor piercing, sorry, they don't have quite as much of a shell damage increase. Here it is 67.5%, and these it is 52.5%. but the muzzle velocity decrease is not as much. So they still fire relatively fast. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it just to give that just a little bit more pen. Then we just need to get the thing underweight. I think the most obvious thing is just dragging the slider up. I don't want to make the ship bigger though. Yeah, there we go. If we go up to 63,000 tons, we're pretty close. If we go down to double hull. There we go. So, interesting. I think that is more expensive as well. I didn't actually pay attention to the price, but I don't think the Implacable was over $1 billion. Good looking ship though. I do kind of like it. It's a lot of gun. And you can see it does come with the trade-off of very slightly less protection and significantly more displacement and I think cost as well. See how she does. Oh, Germans also going for quads. Okay. Round we go. Ridiculous level of maneuverability on this thing. Get all the guns firing if we can. Doing that thing where only half the guns fire. That was a full broadside. Sometimes it alternates, and we were certainly throwing out quite a lot of rounds. Are we going for the cruiser? Keep on the battleship. You can target the cruiser with the secondary guns. Hello. Stop targeting the cruiser. Stop it. There we go. 100 partial pens. 100 more partial pens. Strike HE in that case. Set fires if you're going to get partial. You're going to get partial pens anyway. You might as well fling the HE shells. Try and burn them down a bit. What's the range now? 15 kilometers. They are charging in. What guns are they running? 16-inch. Very good accuracy. guns helping out with the AG. Right, see what our pen chances. %, so rubbish. Keep flinging. Okay, right. How are we doing? Sorry about that little one came through. I am recording with a sick child in the house because I have no other option. So if you do hear strange noises coming from coming through on the microphone, that's what that is. Armor have they got? It's pretty thick. But we should try some AP rounds. See what happens. We know we've got a good hit chance. Maybe we can go through some of the more vulnerable bits. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're getting pens on the extended portions of the armor. Good. Battle of attrition. I haven't even looked at the Iroey here. Very Deutschland class-like, with the two AX triple 11-ish inch guns. Ooh, good damage. Yeah, those semi-ballistics are just wearing the Kurfürst down here. Angle might be a bit bad now. We'll see. Yeah. Switch back to HE. Pen on the main tab. That's nice. Inserting again. AP. There we go. Pens, including a little bit of flooding. That's nice. Ow. Problem, of course, I'm running into here is this ship is probably going to have way better resistance than the British one. Getting there though. Pretty much ruined the non-citadel protected bits of the ship. Mind you, they've done kind of the same to us, so yeah, this is no walking apart. Another flooding hit, but we took a big one in return. Flooding. It's good the Curfest is starting to roll. And she's rolling the right way. So we can smash into the belt. Flood more though, so she can't fire back. I mean, she can fire actually. I think that she wouldn't be able to. It's a lot of flooding on her now. Maximum bulkheads. It's a bit of an issue. We have maximum bulkheads too. An engine out. Okay, that's good. Slow down her flooding resistance. And down she goes. Okay, good job. Good job by the Marlborough. Shouldn't be too difficult to wipe out the cruiser. No. Bunch of overpens. Try HE against it. No, those aren't. She's in that annoying little spot where you're overpenning or partial penning. There we go, there's a pen. That's crippled her. Another one of those, or some more flooding. Will do nicely. Down she goes. Well, in the Battle of the Quads, I think the Marlborough has done pretty well, actually. Not the best ship in the world. Those quads do come with a pretty hefty, accuracy penalty. But they did fine here. I didn't change the length. It's just the default. 49 caliber. Probably should have adjusted that a bit, but overall, not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you very much for the suggestion, Space Crazy, and to the rest of you, I hope to see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.